Hey guys, and welcome back to part 8 of Dark Souls. And this time we're going up to the asylum and get the rusted iron ring, which will make our balance better on poor footing. So let's go. You'll find the rusted iron ring in the asylum, or insane asylum, where we first started. And this ring is important to have because there are a lot of water at Koyalog's domain, and we will have good balance there. So yeah, we will just jump over this small little jump. Damn it, thought I was gonna miss. And we'll get that crow to carry us back. So there are another boss we can fight now, which is Stray Demon and some Dark Knights. I believe 3 Dark Knights, I think. We will meet all 3 of them. And I will also say sorry if this footage look poor. I did as much as I can, but I played it and have a little accident, and I've edited it as much as I can to not make it look bad. So heavy edited, but and also frame issues, which I solved later on because I saw my computer having trouble running this game in 30 frames. It apparently helped by unlocking the frames and set it to 30, because it was stuck at 15 frames and I started. And it was stuck at 15 frames for ever. Then I pushed on the shadow play and off, and then it got up to 30. So yeah, that's a problem I solved. And right around this corner we'll meet our first Dark Knight, which will just to dodge and then dodge his attacks and attack when it's open for attacks, and you will try to make it. Got a shield there, I'm gonna bother using that shield because this shield is running. Yes, I died on him once, and then because it's kind of difficult, but I died only once or twice, but you can parry him. I'm just not good at parrying, but you'll see. We'll see this fight to the end. Can actually get Chaos Blade later, but I don't want to get that because you upgrade it with Demon Titanite. You only get that by killing Titanite demons, and they are quite scarce. There are 2 in Sans Fortress. There are 1 on the way to Moonlight Butterfly, and there are some in Underlando, and I think there are 1 or 2 in Duke's Archives, and some in the Catacombs. So there are a few, but you know, outside with the light, so I do decent damage on this guy and also on bosses, so I will accept that. And once we're fighting this guy, I will tell you about. I ordered the Pokemon games. I got Pokemon Leaf Green. I also got a Green Emerald version, and also Crystal. But the Crystal is for Game Boy Advance, not Game Boy Color. But I got Pokemon Crystal for Game Boy Advance. And right off the bat, I see it's a hack because there aren't on the Advance. Other than that, the few times I noticed it is because the English is broken as hell. And it's not Vietnamese Crystal version bad, but it's broken English, so I can tell there's someone who has a problem with English, have translated that game and slapped it on that game and gave it out. I'm not so big of a Pokemon fan. Or I haven't played, what am I saying? I'm not the biggest Pokemon fan. And I haven't played the games because I didn't own a Game Boy when I was a child. I weren't into handheld so much. I'm still not into handheld consoles because I don't like them. I like stationary consoles more. But I'm playing Pokemon Crystal Advance, not an emulator, playing it on a console, and I have the physical cartridge. So I don't know. I'm gonna start playing it. I've been playing them for a while, and they seem pretty fun. And I don't know why I picked them up before, just because I didn't have a Game Boy player, neither Color or Advance, but now I do, so I can play it. I'm gonna start to or continue doing that. I'm playing it a lot. I might be sharing it with you guys because I'm thinking of getting a capture device. I will have a slight problem. I'm thinking of what inputs it can have because I know capture device have HDMI input. But I want someone who does SCART cables or RCA cables as well. I don't think it exists. But that's for a later problem because I need to think about how I'm gonna do that. Somehow I'm gonna do it. Some frame rate issues you'll see now, you will not see in the next part because I have fixed that. So now that Dark Knight is taken care of, we're gonna go get the rusted iron ring. And then the peculiar doll so we can get into the painting of Painted World of Ariamis. Which is a DLC. We will do all the DLCs for this game. So say all the DLC bosses and all the main bosses. I haven't decided if I'm gonna do New Game Plus yet. But maybe, maybe not. I haven't really thought about it. That's the rusted iron ring. Maybe, maybe not. Don't really know yet. And this is this guy. Again, at the beginning he has become hollow. He's not very difficult. He just keeps perpetually kicking me. I don't know why, I don't have a shield. Every time I try to attack he just kicks me. And yes, you can stagger him. I think 2 attacks is staggering. In the beginning when we have him... Oh, that roll though. Well, now we pose a challenge, but... Backstab. Sorry, bitch. No, I'm just kidding. We'll get him though. He's not so challenging. I don't think there are anything more than that in here. And after this place we'll go down to Quaylog, kill Ceaseless Discharge, go to Sense Fortress, kill the Iron Golem. Yeah, I think I got the route figured out. He keeps kicking me, I don't know why. So I actually tried to play Demon Souls this morning. I own that for PS3. Because I know it only exists on the PS3. Maybe Xbox, I haven't heard of that, but I was playing it on the PS3 and... Oh shit. And Demon Souls is... Well, it's different. It's different from Dark Souls. It's the game that did before this, as you may know. And it's difficult, but it's really, really fun actually. Dark Souls games have always had good lore of what you've heard of the story. They don't tell you so much about the story, but they tell you briefly what needs to be known. And it's quite good actually. I haven't been playing Dark Souls 3 very much. I should. My goal right now is to complete Dark Souls 3 and Demon Souls. Because I've played through this game, Dark Souls 1, once. I was using shield back then, but yeah, might... Or what I'm saying, when I complete with this character, which I am going to, once you will see in the end of this Let's Play. Dark Souls 2 I completed through with a katana wielding guy, not the DLC though. And now I'm playing New Game Plus 1 with a katana guy on that, and also doing one character with full Havel gear, which is difficult. And I'm stuck at the second DLC boss. So this is Stray Demon. The difference between Asylum Demon and Stray Demon is the kind of explosion attack he has. Which every time he puts his mace down into the ground, then it explodes around him, and then does a forward swing attack, and it explodes. Yeah, there. Now it's going to explode. And then it got a forward kind of swing thing where it also explodes. Mostly does that, so you can run up and punch him, and he can do that again, and rinse and repeat, and once you're done, soon done. You just get a bunch of souls and nothing more. This is an optional boss. There are a few optional bosses in this game. Two I can think of is this one and Gaping Dragon. Well, Moonlight Butterfly is also optional, but you don't have to. You don't have to kill Moonlight Butterfly just to get Amber, and you don't need that. So I've been hearing lately that they're releasing Fallout 4 mods for consoles, and I kind of like the concept of consoles being able to have mods, because PC have been having it all the time. But there's nothing really you can complain about. They don't get mods until now, because yeah, well, earlier consoles couldn't have had mods because the consoles weren't online. Or the PS3 and Xbox were, but you know, I don't know. But I think it's an interesting concept now. I play Fallout 4 and I play Skyrim on PC, but still. It's good that you think about that, because both they and I think I also want the consoles and PC players to be on even levels. Even though some people tend to be more console peasants or PC master race. I can gladly tell you, I'm none. Well, I used to PC, I also have consoles I use, so I'm using both. So I'm neither of them. And I don't prefer a game on PC or consoles. And I don't say that the PC is better. Consoles are good with one thing, because you can grab a controller, sit down and play. PC you don't have to. Or what I'm saying, PC you have a little more effort, but PC is capable of more higher graphics. So here's a Dark Knight. I think there are only 2 Dark Knights in this place, and yes, I'm dead. Now see a brief, badly made jump cut of me getting my souls and getting back. Poorly done jump cut, we're here again. Getting my souls and going back to Firelink and then go down to Quailog's domain. Because frankly the Dark Knight doesn't drop anything. I don't think they do. No, I don't think they do. Frankly Natin. It's a weird pronunciation of nothing, it's just Natin. It's weird man. It's weird. I wonder what From Software will do now that they have... Oh, don't level up by the way. Better do it in Firelink. Just kidding. I wonder what From Software is gonna do now, since they're done with Dark Souls. Unless they get another DLC for Dark Souls 3, which I think they will be doing, but... I'm talking about when they're done with the whole Dark Souls. What's the next game they're gonna make? I'm speaking for what I want, and I think Face will agree with this. Or I know he agrees with me. That I think they should be going for a Armored Core, new Armored Core. That will be released on, well, consoles and PC both. Because I'm playing Armored Core 5 and that's a really fun game. The difference between 4 and 5, and I'm not talking 5, I'm talking Verdict Day. So slight difference between those, but... The difference between Armored Core 4 and 5 is... Armored Core 4 has always been, you know, more anime or Gundam as it is called. Haven't watched Gundam. I know what it is. I haven't watched it, but I know what it is. Big robots flying around, shooting shit, destroying shit. And believe me, Face and Hair have been trying to get me to watch anime a lot. And it's not that I don't like anime, I enjoy watching it, I just have not got around to watching it. It's just that. I'm more of watching YouTube, playing games kind of guy. I know I should be starting doing that. Sometime. We should level up really. I level up strength and vitality and a few points. No, wait. I level up vitality and dexterity. Like 1 point dexterity, 2 in 2 in dexterity, 1 in vitality, and some endurance. And once again, I'm very sorry for the poorly based jump cuts here and there, but I will make better next time. This was just bad editing for my part. I'm gonna practice to be a better editor. Right now, well, we don't really have an editor, a guy which edits. It's just random boss for no reason. I don't know what Face and Hair thinks, but in my opinion, if we do something, we edit the footage of our own. And if we do it together, then I guess I will be the editor. We can go away and get the red tearstone ring, which I think I will be doing now. And the Drake is awake. Rhyming. To get the red tearstone ring and then go down to the logs. Mouse pointer, I always forget the mouse pointer. Sorry for that too. So we got 10 minutes left, which will get us up to Quailog's doorstep. And part 9 will be killing Quailog and Ceaseless. Needed to be explained. Apparently. So what were I talking about? Armored Core. So Armored Core 4 is more Gundam-ish. Like anime and yeah, Gundam. If you watch it, you know what it is. If you haven't, watch it. I think I've seen 1 or 2 episodes of Gundam. I think it was really good. I haven't gotten around to it because where should I begin? I guess the first episode. Here we get the Radiant set and Spider Shield, which is good to block. I think that shield is very good to block magic. However, magic or poison. And Armored Core Verdict is more of a real life based. If giant robots existed, this is how it would be. And I think Verdict is really fun. I haven't been playing that for a lot, then Face showed me it and I was like, yeah, I want to have this. Okay, that did not go as expected. I wanted to jump, land and then roll, but I forgot to roll. Now we're going to Quailog. And it's not that way. Still not that way, it's this way. And I have a tendency not to kill NPCs in this. Don't know why, I'm just not that kind of guy who kills NPCs. Unless they're real assholes like Lautrec, then I just kick him down the cliff. I'm sure he had some goal with what he was doing, of killing the Firekeeper, but I don't know it. I should know it, but I don't. And he drops the Ring of Favor and Protection, which is good, and I have it. So we are going to Quailog's. I'm taking the back way into Quailog. I could go around, but it's a long way around. And frame drops again. Sorry about that too, that will be fixed next episode. Because I'm apparently not in the default game, it is locked to 30. But with DS Fix you can unlock the frames. So if I unlock the frames and set that to 30, it was fixed. Don't know why, really. I don't know what the reason for that is, really. Skipping the ladders and jumping now, because climbing ladders is for shits. I don't know. And I haven't played Bloodborne, because I don't have a PS3, or I mean PS4. I do not own a PS4. I would like to own a PS4, but I don't. And then people say go buy it, well it's expensive, and there are like 1 or 2 games I want for it. for now. Are they going to do a Skyrim remaster? That's gonna be released for PS4 and Xbox One. And I feel really weird about this whole remaster thing, because it's like Skyrim was released like 10-ish years ago. For me that feels pretty recent, to be kind of recent. And I feel really weird about that, because okay, the original version of Skyrim on PC doesn't look that good, but you can make it look good with ENB mods and HD package and etc, etc. You can't do for the consoles. Basically, that may be why they're releasing HD remaster now that I think about it. That might be why. Which is good. I'm not really the kind of gamer who cares for graphics, but if you do, this is for you. I'm happy with... This is gonna sound really weird, but I'd rather have good gameplay and bad graphics than good graphics and bad gameplay. I don't know how Face is... I should know, but I don't know. Face is more kinda like... I kinda think he wanna have a mix of both. I know he's gonna... I think he should know. He thinks that I should know what kind of gamer he's like. I don't. I think he wanna have a mix of both. But yeah. So we're gonna do a brief scout around this area. Pick up several souls and a bonfire, and then we should go to Quaylog's domain. Quaylog's domain, Quaylog's domain, Quaylog... Sorry. 5.5 minutes left of the timer. Which is ample time to run around this place, and then go to Quaylog. Been saying we're going to Quaylog 3 times now. You all should know where we're going, what we're doing. So, I've been thinking lately what Dark Souls I enjoy the most, Dark Souls 1, 2, or 3. I'm not so far in the third game yet. I'm at Abyss Watchers, which is basically pretty early game. I've been failing on that boss for 4 or 5 times or something. But it's kinda difficult, but I haven't fully learned the dodging system yet. I've not been playing it actively, I would frankly say. But if I would choose between the first and the second Dark Souls, because I don't really can say the third one, but I have just played 4 or 5 bosses. I think Abyss Watchers is the 4th one, is it? Yeah, 4th or something. Yeah, 4th. But if I should say the Dark Souls I have most fun playing in terms of story-wise, boss-wise, and just generally fun, I have to pick this because Dark Souls 1 is really fun. It's a classic, and I think the whole game is very fun. But it's like Face and I was talking about, and I said it's building up to the first half is really awesome. Then the second part with Bed of Chaos and all is just kind of meh, because the landscape and it's lava fucking everywhere. And it makes it kind of, yeah. I think I got a point there. It's the same as I feel in Dark Souls 2. The whole game is very good. I haven't played the first DLC I completed after losing to the dragon 50 times. And I am on the second DLC, which boss don't really know. And I feel like Dark Souls 2 is building up towards Drangleic Castle. Castle. Probably pronunciation. I'm sorry. And then after Drangleic Castle, it just feels kinda meh. It's not bad. It's good, but good in a meh kind of way, in a stable kind of meh good. But the whole game builds up towards Drangleic Castle. Oh, by the way, if you wanna farm Green Titanite, do it here. These leeches drop green titanite. Another enemy which also actively drops green titanite is those slabs of shit in the sewers. I don't know what those drops on the ceiling, and yeah, those drop green titanites. Many of them. I don't need so much in this playthrough though, but I'm just gonna go with this weapon I have now. There are some other there are like 4 katanas. It's this one, it is Chaos Blade, Uchi-katana, and washing pole. But washing pole and Uchi-katana, you can get, but I don't want to kill that merchant. You can buy Uchi-katana and washing pole, but you need to be on the 4 woodmen or forestmen covenant or whatever. And then I do not feel like joining them, so in Chaos Blade I know it's just to upgrade any katana to +10 and give it to the smith in Anor Londo and 5,000 souls. And the soul of Quailhog. I have another character which also plays on. Same kind of build, but if you're wondering how I know this. But I don't think we will go in for that katana. It might be stronger. But we need demon titanites, and as I explained earlier, demon titanites drop by titanite demons. And those are difficult and scarce, so no, we'll do this katana. And we're still going for the armor with the bag on my head, so you know, it's me. How much time do we got left? Like 37 seconds. It's not so long. So we'll go into Quailhog, exit out of before the fog door, and next time we will do Quailhog. So we got very much done in this episode. Next episode will be in a couple of days. I should do some story to other projects, which I've been talking about a lot. Never started, but you'll see what it is. I hope you like it, and as always, if you like this video, like it, subscribe it, comment it, and you will see more of this. See ya. Goodbye.